What is spear phishing? In this video, we would try to understand that. Phishing is a technique using which attackers deceive a user into revealing sensitive details like passwords, pins, credit card details, or other sensitive personal details. The attackers later exploit the collected information to perpetrate even more cyber attacks on the victim. There are different types of phishing scams, and each of them works differently. In this video, we would try to understand what spear phishing is, how attackers perpetrate spear phishing, and how we can protect ourselves from spear phishing. In all phishing scams, attackers try to collect information about a target. But sometimes the attackers cannot get more information about a target except the target's email address or phone numbers. So, attackers send generic phishing emails to the collected email addresses or generic SMSs to the collected phone numbers. These emails or SMSs contain the least information about a target, and this type of phishing scam is called bulk phishing. But attackers see a problem with this type of phishing scam. As the sent emails or SMSs do not contain any personal information about the targeted victim is less likely to click on a link or open an attachment to the phishing email. So, to address the problem, attackers use spear phishing. In spear phishing, attackers collect some personal information about the target and use the collected information in the sent phishing email or SMS. For example, attackers may be able to collect the victim's name and some other personal information along with his email address. So, instead of a simple hi or hello, attackers may use the victim's name in the phishing email and use the collected personal information to convince the victim that the sent message is legitimate. As a result, the victim is more likely to get convinced and click on a phishing link or malicious attachment to the phishing email. Let's look at an example. Here is an example of a spear phishing email. This phishing email contains some warning signs that should have warned the victim. Interested viewers who want to know more about how attackers use different techniques in a phishing message, or how to detect them, or how to protect oneself from these attacks, please refer to the book Phishing Detection, Analysis and Prevention. The relevant links are provided in the description. So, how to protect ourselves from phishing? A couple of pieces of advice always help. Do not click on a link or attachment to an email if you are unsure about the authenticity of the sender. If you get an email informing you have some problem with your account, please type the URL of the website in your browser, log in, and verify whether there is indeed any notification on your account. Do not click on any link of the received email or provide any information to the sender without first verifying that the email is legitimate. Look at the email header and ensure that the sender is legitimate before providing any information over email or clicking on any link or attachment to the email. Configure proper firewall on your system, use anti-malware programs from trusted sources and update them regularly. And last but not least, please keep your operating system, browser and other commonly used software updated with recent patches. This will reduce the security vulnerabilities present on your system. Attackers use these security vulnerabilities to infect a system. I hope this helps. Interested viewers who want to know more, please refer to the book Phishing Detection, Analysis and Prevention or visit the website of the Security Buddy. The Security Buddy also provides many cybersecurity courses. The relevant links are provided in the description. You can also subscribe to us and get notifications on recent videos.